There's a crater in the sky where the light used to be. A giant silver eye looking down upon me. I'm standing in the crater of a love that went cold, feeling much younger than the moon is old.
I'm looking for resonance in the vacuum of space, trying to find a frequency to replace your face.
But the air is too thin and the stars are too far. I'm just a lonely man with a hollow guitar.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
floating in the middle of a black hole sky.
Under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light.
An empty reflection of pale white stone,
The king and the queen on a fractured throne, lost in the silence of the hollow moon.
I'm digging for a feeling in the lunar dust. Everything I touched is turned to powder and rust. I'll play a lullaby for the satellites to hear, while I'm drowning in the vacuum of my own fear.
The tides have all stopped and the ocean is dry since the day we told each other a final goodbye. I'm a ghost in a spacesuit, I'm a bird without air, searching for a meaning that was never quite there.
Gravity is failing, the orbit is wrong.
We're just the lyrics to a forgotten song,
floating in the middle of a black hole sky.
under the glow of the hollow moon tonight, looking for a spark, but there's no more light. An empty reflection of pale white stone, the king and the queen on a fractured throne, lost in the silence floating on pillows of Mediterranean blue. I've forgotten everything except for you. I'm a cloud in a dress made of summer air, with wild hydrangeas in my tangled hair.
The sky is a canvas of infinite light. I'm painting the chords of a painless night. My guitar is a bird with a wing made of glass, watching the shadows of the centuries pass.
Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, wakening as your dreams, soft and serene, the clearest vision that I've ever seen. A cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quieting as your dreams.
I'm drifting through canyons of lapis and stone, a melody captured and callously thrown
into the ether, into the wide, with nothing to fear and with nothing to hide.
Velvet dolphins in a crystalline bay, I'm washing the grime of the world away. The stars are all diamonds on a fabric of teal. This is the only thing I wanna feel.
Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, awakening as our dreams, soft and serene, the clearest vision that I've ever seen. A cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quieting as your dreams. Salt on my skin and a pale linen dress. The ocean is hiding a heavy distress. I'm watching the tides turn to violet ink, standing too close to the watery brink.
My sailboat is anchored in deep navy blues, chasing a feeling I'm willing to lose. The mast is a ghost in the morning fog, writing our names in a nautical log.
The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever in the indigo drift.
the reef is a jungle of coral and bone. I'm playing a melody I found alone. The strings are all damp from the misty spray, watching the coastline just crumble away.
Mermaid delusions and pearls in my hair, breathless and calm in the cool winter air. The moon is a coin at the bottom of sea, wishing for someone to come rescue me. The current is pulling, the anchors are gone, waiting for shadows to swallow the dawn. We're drifting away from the shore, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever, the indigo drift.
no compass to guide us, no stars in the sky, just the cold rhythm of the waves passing by.
Deep in the silence, deep in the dark, leaving behind every physical spark. Drift, sink, sink, lost in the indigo drift tonight, surrendering all to the fading light.
A liquid horizon, a sapphire escape,
Where silence takes on a beautiful shape, floating forever in the indigo drift.
indigo,
Wash it all away
into the deep.
destination of a desperate desire. I'm standing on the precipice where the colors turn to ink, giving me a moment just to breathe and just to think.
The earth is leaning heavy toward the ending of the day, watching all the reasons and the seasons melt away. I've got my fingers resting on the final minor chord, offering the music to the world as my reward.
The weight is getting stronger, the light is getting thin. This is where the ending and the beginning begin. The universe is calling us home, falling through the pull of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty. An orange-colored anchor, a violet tinted fall, the greatest mystery that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity.
I'll play the solo that the mountains wanna hear, while the echoes of the valley start to disappear. It's a gravitational blues, a magnetic kind of soul, giving up the pieces just to find the perfect whole.
I'm a silhouette of longing in a cathedral of light, preparing for the kingdom of the everlasting night. My voice is just a feather in the heavy warm air, answering a question that was never really there. The weight is getting stronger, the light is getting thin. This is where the ending and the beginning begin. The universe is calling us home, falling through the pull of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty. An orange-colored anchor, a violet tinted fall, the greatest mystery that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity.
Don't fight the pulling, don't resist the dark. We're just the embers of a much larger spark. Let the sun take you,
Let the sun take you,
let the earth hold you tight.
as we vanish together into the deep night. Gravity pulling down, falling through the pull of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty. An orange-colored anchor, a violet tinted fall,
The greatest mystery
that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity. Sunset gravity. fading into bloom. I'm floating on static and digital lace, lost in the glow of your holographic face.
I'm driving a classic through a grid of light. The pulse of the freeway is beating tonight. Chrome-plated feelings and silicone soul,
trying to find where the signal stays whole.
The frequency rises, the skyline is blurred.
A message in code that was never quite heard. We're flickering like a broken sign. Sleep in the rhythm of a neon lullaby.
Watch the electric birds
Fly through the sky. Weightless and glowing in a sea of green.
the prettiest static that you've ever seen.
Falling fast into a neon lullaby.
I'm looping the chords of a synthetic heart,
Watching the analog world fall apart.
techno nostalgia is all that I feel.
Nothing is broken if nothing is real. Stardust and glitter on a motherboard floor. I don't wanna be human anymore.
Just a soft melody lost in the wires.
Fueling the heat of these virtual fires. The frequency rises, the skyline is blurred. A message in code that was never quite heard. We're flickering like a broken sign. Sleep in the rhythm of a neon lullaby.
Watch the electric birds
Fly through the sky. Weightless and glowing in a sea of green.
the prettiest static that you've ever seen.
Falling fast into a neon lullaby. Disconnect the wires, let the power go low.
Everything is brighter when we're moving slow.
In the white noise, I found your hand.
A digital love in a physical land.
Don't wake up. The pixels are fading.
The dream is
Waiting. Sleep in the rhythm.
watch the electric birds
Fly through the sky. Weightless and glowing in a sea of green.
the prettiest static that you've ever seen.
Falling fast into a neon lullaby. Sweet dreams in neon. The city sleeping. Sweet dreams in neon. Sepia photos in a mahogany frame. I'm calling out for a forgotten name.
I'm dressed in a lace
from a decade of grace, searching for shadows of your elegant face.
I'm a black and white movie in a digital world, watching the banners of the past get unfurled. My rhythm is steady, my soul is an antique, finding the treasure that the modern folks seek.
They don't make them like this anymore, a timeless devotion, a love from the shore of the century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art.
Analog feelings in a cellular age,
Writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart.
I'm tuning my spirit to an old radio, listening to ghosts from a long time ago. The brass is all tarnished, but the silver is bright,
keeping me warm through the chill of the night. Handwritten letters and wax-covered seals, revealing the way that a real woman feels. I'm not a trend and I'm not a cliche, I'm a classic that's never going to fade away. They don't make them like this anymore,
the timeless devotion,
a love from the shore of a century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art.
analog feelings in a cellular age,
Writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart. Keep our rhythm and we'll keep our space.
true love is patient, true love is old, the greatest story that's ever been told.
So go. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art.
And analog feelings in a cellular age,
Writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart. Vintage heart. Sepia photos in a mahogany frame. I'm calling out for a forgotten name. I'm dressed in a lace from a decade of grace, searching for shadows of your elegant face.
I'm a black and white movie in a digital world, watching the banners of the past get unfurled. My rhythm is steady, my soul is an antique, finding the treasure that the modern folks seek. They don't make them like this anymore. A timeless devotion, love from the shore of a century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art. Analog feelings in a cellular age, writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart. I'm tuning my spirit to an old radio, listening to ghosts from a long time ago. The brass is all tarnished, but the silver is bright, keeping me warm through the chill of the night. Handwritten letters and wax-covered seals, revealing the way that a real woman feels. I'm not a trend, and I'm not a cliche. I'm a classic that's never going to fade away. They don't make them like this anymore. A timeless devotion, a love from the shore of a century we left behind. Beating inside of this vintage heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art. Analog feelings in a cellular age, writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart. A frantic pace, we'll keep our rhythm and we'll keep our space. True love is patient, true love is old, the greatest story that's ever been told. So heart, a masterpiece of a forgotten art. Analog feelings in a cellular age, writing our history on a parchment page. You'll always be safe in my vintage heart. Vintage
I've forgotten everything except for you. I'm a cloud in a dress made of summer air, with wild hydrangeas in my tangled hair.
The sky is a canvas of infinite light. I'm painting the chords of a painless night. My guitar is a bird with a wing made of glass, watching the shadows of the centuries pass.
Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, waking in as your dreams, soft and serene. The clearest vision that I've ever seen, a cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quiet in as your dreams.
I'm drifting through canyons of lapis and stone, a melody captured and callously thrown into the ether,
Into the wild, with nothing to fear and with nothing to hide.
velvet dolphins in a crystalline bay. I'm washing the grime of the world away. The stars are all diamonds on a fabric of teal.
This is the only thing I wanna feel. Gravity's broken, the earth is a myth, giving us something to wander here with. Weightless and perfectly still, waking in as your dreams, soft and serene. The clearest vision that I've ever seen, a cobalt fantasy, a turquoise relief, beyond the borders of worry and grief. Everything's quiet in as your dreams. combination of a desperate desire.
I'm standing on the precipice where the colors turn to ink,
giving me a moment just to breathe and just to think.
The earth is leaning heavy toward the ending of the day, watching all the reasons and the seasons melt away.
I've got my fingers resting on the final minor chord, offering the music to the world is my reward.
The weight is getting stronger,
The light is getting thin.
this is where the ending
And the beginning begins.
the universe is calling us home.
Falling through the pool of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty.
An orange-colored anchor,
A violet tinted fall
the greatest mystery.
that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity.
I play the solo that the mountains want to hear, while the echoes of the valley start to disappear.
It's a gravitational blues, a magnetic kind of soul,
Giving up the pieces just to find the perfect whole.
I'm a silhouette of longing in a cathedral of light, preparing for the kingdom of the everlasting night. My voice is just a feather in the heavy warm air, answering a question that was never really there.
The weight is getting stronger,
The light is getting thin,
this is where the ending
and the beginning begins.
the universe is calling us home.
Falling through the pool of the sunset gravity, surrendering the soul to the cosmic majesty.
An orange-colored anchor,
A violet tinted fall
the greatest mystery.
that is waiting for us all, drawn into the center of the sunset gravity. Don't fight the pulling, don't resist the dark. We're just the embers of a much larger spark. Let the sun take you, let the earth hold you tight as we vanish together into the deep night. Gravity pulling down, falling through the pool of the sunset gravity. flickering on a jagged cliffside, watching the ships as they run out of tide.
I'm a lady in white on a desolate beach,
looking for something that's out of my reach.
The pier is all rotten and the seagulls are gone. I've been awake since the break of the dawn. I'm haunted by chords that I can't quite resolve, watching my solid ground slowly dissolve.
The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache,
A heart that the ocean is trying to break,
fading away like a coastal ghost.
I found your ring in a tidal pool of sand, a cold piece of metal for a cold piece of hand. I'll play for the wreckage, I'll play for the deep, the secrets the Atlantic is destined to keep.
My footprints are filled by the incoming swell. I've got no more stories or secrets to tell, just a pale reflection in a gray-colored sea, wondering if you are as haunted as me. The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache,
A heart that the ocean is trying to break,
fading away like a coastal ghost. We're not really here, we're just echoes in time.
a tragic ending to a
Beautiful rhyme,
dissolving in spray and dissolving in mist, like a lover that never was actually kissed.
ghost, ghost.
Wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache, a heart that the ocean is trying to break,
Fading away like a coastal ghost. Coastal, coastal, into the grave. watching the parade of the upper century pass.
I'm wearing diamonds that were stolen from a dream.
Nothing in this ballroom is quite what it would seem.
I'm the band leader with a tuxedo and a scar, playing my blues on a custom-made guitar.
The chandelier is shaking with every note I bend, knowing that this party is coming to an end.
The toast is for the lonely,
The drink is for the sad,
remembering the
versions of ourselves we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice,
drowning in a bottle
of blue champagne,
washing out the color
of the sorrow and the rain.
a sparkling addiction,
The high society blues,
with everything to gain
and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne.
I'll play a melody that's expensive and refined, leaving all the common-hearted people far behind.
My strings are made of platinum, my rhythm is a clock, ticking till the moment that the doors all finally lock.
I'm a debutante of tragedy, a socialite of grief,
Finding in the alcohol a temporary relief.
the satin on the tables matches the shadow in my eye.
As I wave the world a very glittering goodbye.
The toast is for the lonely,
The drink is for the sad,
remembering the versions of ourselves
we never had. The liquid is a garden of ice, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. Sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne.
It's a bit of vintage,
It's a cold and lonely press
dressed up in the finery
of a long forgotten mess.
Don't spill a drop.
Of the magic or the light, we're gonna be beautiful for one last night. Sparkle, fade, blue, drowning in a bottle of blue champagne, washing out the color of the sorrow and the rain. A sparkling addiction, a high society blues, with everything to gain and with nothing left to lose, sipping on the bubbles of blue champagne. Blue champagne, the last pour, cheers, my love. flickering on a jagged cliffside, watching the ships as they run out of tide. I'm a lady in white on a desolate beach, looking for something that's out of my reach.
The pier is all rotten and the seagulls are gone. I've been awake since the break of the dawn. I'm haunted by chords that I can't quite resolve, watching my solid ground slowly dissolve. The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache, a heart that the ocean is trying to break, fading away like a coastal ghost. I found your ring in a tidal pool, sand, a cold piece of metal for a cold piece of hand. I'll play for the wreckage, I'll play for the deep, the secrets the Atlantic is destined to keep. My footprints are filled by the incoming swell. I've got no more stories or secrets to tell, just a pale reflection in a gray-colored sea, wondering if you are as haunted as me. The fog is a blanket, the salt is a sting. Listen to the song that the sirens all sing. Between the rock and the foam, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache, a heart that the ocean is trying to break, fading away like a coastal ghost. We're not really here, we're just echoes in time, a tragic ending to a beautiful ride, dissolving in spray and dissolving in mist, like a lover that never was actually kissed. Ghost, ghost, lost, wandering wild like a coastal ghost, oh, at the edge of the world that I love the most. A misty memory, a maritime ache, a heart that the ocean is trying to break, fading away like a coastal ghost. Coastal ghost, into the grave. Black coffee mornings and lace-trimmed regret, a habit of loving I haven't broke yet. I'm wearing your blazer,
It smells like the rain, a delicate balance of pleasure and pain.
The penthouse is quiet, the record is slow, watching the sparks of the fireplace glow.
I've got a vintage bottle from '74, but I'm wanting the woman who walks through the door.
It burns like a fever,
It soothes like a song.
we've been in this rhythm for way too long.
The glass is half empty again. Smooth as satin whiskey on a lonely tongue,
Singing the ballads
that never were sung. A velvet addiction, a high-octane grace. I'm lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more pour of that satin whiskey.
I'm sketching the chords on a napkin of white, capturing all of the heat of the night. Your touch is a solo that's perfectly played in the light of the morning. I'm never afraid.
Garden of flowers and expensive perfume, the scent of a scandal in every room. I'm sipping the fire and breathing the smoke, waiting for words that you never quite spoke. It burns like a fever, it soothes like a song. We've been in this rhythm for way too long. The glass is half empty again. Smooth as satin whiskey on a lonely tongue,
Singing the ballads
that never were sung. Oh, a velvet addiction, a high-octane grace. I'm lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more pour of that satin whiskey.
It's not about the liquor,
It's not about the wine,
it's the way that your spirit
is tangled with
a
mine.
top shelf devotion,
A permanent buzz,
the only thing real
that there ever was. Satin whiskey, slow down. Smooth as satin whiskey on a lonely tongue,
singing the ballads
that never were sung. A velvet addiction, high-octane grace. I'm lost in the lines of your elegant face. One more pour of that satin whiskey. Bottoms up, darling. Satin whiskey. a skeleton's hide. I'm dripping in sugar and dressed in a lie, watching the summer prepare for to die.
I'm tasting the nectar, I'm feeling the sting, the heavy price that your promises bring. I'm a bee in a jar, I'm a moth in a flame, knowing I'll never be quite the same.
The taste is a conflict, the feeling is war. I keep on coming back, asking for more. It's killing me slowly and well. Sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money. A toxic sweetness, a jagged delight, the only thing keeping me awake in the night. Drowning in pools of bitter honey.
I'm playing a riff that is sharp as a thorn, regretting the moment that I was born. But your touch is a syrup that heals every scar before it becomes the very thing that we are.
Gold-plated handcuffs in amber-lit rooms, building our lives out of beautiful dooms. I'll feed you the nectar, I'll give you the ache, knowing exactly how much you can take. The taste is a conflict, the feeling is war. I keep on coming back, asking for more. It's killing me slowly and well. Sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money.
A toxic
Sweetness, a jagged delight, the only thing keeping me awake in the night. Drowning in pools of bitter honey. The hardest lesson that we haven't made
is that honey can poison as much as the lead.
when all of the words have already been said.
So sweet,
So bitter,
the sting.
sticky and dark like bitter honey, spending our love like it's counterfeit money.
A toxic sweetness, a jagged delight,
The only thing keeping me awake in the night. Drowning in pools of bitter honey. Bitter honey. fireflies and the years go by. I'm wrapped in a scarf of a mulberry sheen, driving through a world that is mostly unseen.
I got the cruise control set to 99, crossing over every single yellow line. My guitar is in the back and the engine is a choir, fueling the rhythm of a road trip desire.
The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, oh, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
I'll take the long way through the rolling hills, looking for the magic and looking for the thrills. I'll play you a solo while you hold the wheel. I wanna show you how the freedom should feel.
Passing through towns with no names and no lights, losing myself in the neonless night. The wind is a stylist, the road is a stage, we're the only actors in this golden age. The asphalt is smooth and the air is so sweet, the perfect surrender and the perfect retreat. The horizon is a ribbon of blue, oh, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway.
It's not about the destination, honey, you know.
It's about the way that the miles all flow
Into a river of silver and black,
and we're never, ever, ever gonna look back.
smooth, fast.
Silk, gliding along on the silk highway, leaving the worries of the working day. A frictionless journey, a soft focus ride with the ghost of the summer sitting by our side. Never gonna stop on the silk highway. Silk highway,
Drive on
into